Hi, I'm Mimi.
I'm Emily.
And we're killing time. Tonight we have a special edition celebrity murder team.
Woo! And our matching mugs now.
We upgraded.
We did upgrade.
We're kind of a big deal.
We're getting there. It's fine. I just have a really good feeling about 2021 for us.
Yeah,
I don't know. Knock on wood on our little coffee table here.
You know who had a really good feeling about 2021? Armie Hammer.
That was the most unplanned segue, but it worked so well because if you see his tweet from January 1st?
January 1st, he said,
2021 will kneel down before me and kiss my feet.
Armie Hammer was like,
2021 is going to be my year.
And then all his ex-girlfriends were like,
yes, the year you are exposed. Oh, really, bitch? I don't think so.
So this is our murder tea right now because we can't stop talking about it because it's just so freaking wild.
And let's be honest, it kind of sounds a little murdery.
Okay, so I am in the camp that I think he's definitely killed someone before. That's a really big accusation to make on someone. So my point is, if all of the things that are being said about him are true, then my conclusion is I think he's killed someone.
Well, I personally think, I don't know if he's killed someone, but I definitely know he's fantasized about it.
Yes.
And I definitely think that it's something that is constantly on his mind. And from, the true crime experts that we are,
total experts,
we understand the mind of a cannibal and the mind of a killer with those type of twisted fantasies. And I think it's definitely crossed his mind. I bet because he's, so rich, he's probably gotten into some clubs where he could suck blood and shit.
So for those of you that are like, what the hell are you guys talking about? First of all, Armie Hammer, for those of you that don't know, is an actor.
A-list celebrity.
A-list celebrity, comes from oil tycoon family, comes from Arm & Hammer baking soda family.
And they named him Armie Hammer. Lame.
Yeah, that's a little ridiculous.
They're like, let's name him after our money.
Yeah. Duh. Well, one ex-girlfriend purposely leaked some private messages between her and him where he has sexually talked to her in regards to her as pieces of meat to eat. There's cannibalism. There's trigger warning. Well, if you're watching, it's certainly a trigger warning.
Parental discretion is advised.
And every episode, I don't even need to say that. There's rape fantasies. There's violence. It's so disgusting. It's so horrible.
And let us make something clear. Here at Killing Time, we do not kink shame.
No. We do
not kink shame.
This is the difference. Murder is not a kink.
It is not a kink.
Domination.
Only one person gets off in that one.
Yeah. Having a dominant sub is way different than the murder and rape fantasies. So we're getting that out of the way. Those are two separate things. Stop clumping them together.
That is not a kink. That is putting someone's life in danger, especially when they talk about the things that Armie has talked about. I think you should whip out the text, which we will put on our Instagram at Killing Time Show. Mm-hmm. I'm going to tell you, I got these and then they were instantly deleted, but I want you to know I was on top of the story.
She was on top of the story. She really was. By the way, there's a balloon over my head because Mimi's the best and she's celebrating me because it was my birthday a few days ago.
Happy birthday to the badass bombshell.
I just wanted to, clarify why I'm not like a Sims character. I don't have that's what that is.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I got her a present, but I won't let her open it until later.
Okay, so one of the Armie Hammer DMs that he's saying, I want to see you. Next message. I want to see everything. Next message. I want to see
your brain, your bloods, your organs, every part of you. I would definitely bite it, B.
Next message.
100%.
Next message.
Or trying to F it. Not sure which. Probably both. If I F'd you into a vegetative state, I'd keep you, feed you, wash you, and keep F'ing you till you are sore and broken.
This isn't even one of the worst ones. We're easing you guys.
That's not even sexy though. That's what we're trying to say. No
oh
one
my
here,
God.
kink shaming. Whoever read that was like horrified.
Everyone's horrified. Like, who is like, oh my god, vegetative state?
They probably like go back to like, they like click on his little contact picture just to like look at his face and be like, okay, this is why I'm doing it, because he's so fine.
So there are also, I don't know if I have them, but one of the messages mentions an NDA, which is a non-disclosure agreement.
Mm-hmm.
And so what I do want to say, it's very typical for celebrities and anyone who's a public figure of any sort to, even their closest friends and family members, say, hey, I need you to sign an NDA because I want my private life to be separate from my public figure life.
Right.
So I want to get that out in the air because there are a lot of people, Bella Thorne, who are coming out and saying, oh my god, these are disgusting
Fame
claims.
chasing.
Right,
She's
fame
accusing
chasing.
fame chasing.
If these are true and if there's any way to get money out of it, it means that they would have had to first sign an NDA, which means that it is true. And which means that it hurts people more with an NDA because now they're legally in the wrong. It's a legal document saying that you cannot say any of this stuff. And if you're coming forward with it, you can be prosecuted.
Like you're risky. You're at risk. So if you're at risk and you're coming out with this information, there's obviously, you feel strongly that it's worth the risk to come out with this information.
Right. So I'm saying that to kind of negate the fame chasing claims.
Right, because she can't like write a book and make a ton of money out of it because he's going to take it all.
Right.
You know what I mean? She gets nothing out of coming forth other than looking like a snitch who doesn't like to party with blood.
Okay, so I want to do a lovely, like, I want to show you an example of what's okay and what's not okay, and this will be the last DM, I guess we were doing. I will post the rest on Instagram. Armie Hammer.
You're my angel. You're made to save me. You're mine. You hear me? Say it now.
She replies, and he says,
say you're mine, M-I-N-E.
I'm yours, Daddy.
I own you now. I'll own you forever. Good girl, your body is perfect and it's mine.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, that's fine.
I need your blood. I crave it.
Wait a minute.
Will you give it to me tomorrow? Don't forget that you're mine. I'm intense.
I need your blood. I want you to feed me with it.
I don't have any blood on hand that I could bring you for tomorrow, but that got weird fast. Now all of his posts from whenever are in question and they're all looking sus as hell.
He posted a photo on his Instagram of a pig's head, like the neck and head on a slab, like on a cardboard slab, and the caption is like, LOL, he's smiling at me, time to grill it up, or something like that.
Okay, so I'm Cuban and we like ourselves a whole roast pork, so like we are used to seeing the face. It's not the most desirable, but I didn't talk about eating skin and blood, so now it doesn't look weird.
Age well. It doesn't age well.
What about the Italy story? He accidentally ordered in Italian. He thought he was ordering a steak, and he was like,
oh my god, it was like a raw steak, like it had never seen heat at all. But I didn't want to be rude, so I ate the entire thing.
okay, Armie.
Non mi piace, which means I don't like. So it's like, non mi piace, I do not like it. And he's like eating it, like stuffing his face with it. I'm like,
okay, Armie, like we know that your Italian must be perfect because you like that shit.
like, come on. These Armie Hammer things are, I'm really, really interested to see how this plays out because there's a lot of celebrity scandals that happen, and I feel like this is one of the ones that it's our duty as society to make sure that this one doesn't just slide by.
And I think this is literally like one of those moments in time where it's like, hey everybody, here's a red flag. He might murder somebody. Yeah. Everybody look over this way because this guy's fucked up.
Like, you know what? I can't even excuse... So I think at one point he was like, oh, we were role-playing. You can't even excuse it as a vampire fantasy because you are not a part of the Twilight generation, sir.
Yeah,
you were not True Blood Twilight generation. You don't have those fantasies.
And let me tell you, there was one particular text, which, or message DM that he had where he was like, now whenever I have sex with someone else, he was talking to this girl that he calls Kitten. Now when I have sex with someone else, I have to think of you in order to
complete.
Right?
That's
And
what Mimi just did.
Right? So
Seriously.
she was like, seriously? You think about somebody else or you think about me when you're with somebody else? And he was like, yeah, because no one's been able to do it like you. You're like the Michael Phelps of
Epic. I think
Squish.
we're at Squish. I think we're at least 3 minutes in the YouTube video. I think we can say fucking.
Yeah. We can say fucking.
Fucking.
He's like, she goes, oh, really? Why do you say that? And he was like, because you let me rape you in the...
So it goes from
And you were screaming, you were crying, and I was holding you at knife point. Like, listen, if this guy's talking about wanting to drink your blood and bite a heart while it's still beating and, like, keep you as a vegetative state sex slave that he cleans and washes, like, maybe you shouldn't let him hold a knife during an exhilarating moment.
I think
I'm just saying, girl,
yeah.
read the room.
Read the
Read
room.
the fucking room.
Because here from the true
You
crime experts,
die.
we know as a true crime expert that this stuff accelerates.
Yeah, it all escalates. It all escalates.
Seems to start as harmless, which I would not call this harmless. If it's true, I would not call these messages harmless.
Well, no, they're all in therapy. All his exes are in therapy.
But it always accelerates. People who have these quote-unquote harmless type of fantasies, it almost always accelerates. Get out while you can.
Are they harmless, though, if they're fantasizing about harming you?
The one message that literally physically hurt me is he was like, oh, when I held a knife to your... I, like...
He held a knife to her. Guys?
No! No! No sharp objects anywhere!
Listen, dog, you know
Unless
he's
you're my
rich.
gynecologist.
Let me tell you something. He's rich. Those are nice knives. They probably cut things like butter. Like, watch yourself.
He's
He
posted them on his Instagram.
He might even have like a jerky movement. Like, watch out, girl. You say no. That's
You say no.
inappropriate.
Anyways, happy birthday to me. Armie
Okay.
Hammer is weird. Like...
So, because we're on a celebrity murder tea for my
Are we gonna talk
homegirl's birthday, I have to tell you something.
Okay.
I have a surprise for you.
Oh, okay.
I got you a celebrity cameo,
No, you didn't.
and it's right here.
No, you didn't.
And it's someone that you love.
No, you didn't.
Okay, so I got you a celebrity cameo, but it's straight from heaven. It is your favorite, my favorite serial killer, Aileen Wuornos, wishing you a happy birthday.
What is this?
Hang the fuck on. Hang the fuck on. You look good. Thanks. Hey, you look good too, Emily. Happy birthday.
That is
Amazing.
Aileen Wuornos wanted to wish you a happy birthday. She thanks you for being a
Oh
mental health
my
advocate,
God.
and so did you like it?
I am so in love with it. You have no idea. I need you to send it.
I'm going to send it to you so you can have it.
Oh my god.
Did you like it?
God damn it. I have the best friend.
That was Melissa McNerney. She's an amazing actor.
That's why, okay, I was like...
Fun fact, wait a minute. Fun
Okay.
fact. Her very first film that she did, Monster. Hey!
She was in that?
Yep, I got the clip too. I'll send that. I'll send you the clip. Yeah.
Okay, so she's amazing. She's a sweetheart. She's a mental health advocate, a yoga advocate.
Yep, she's chair of the board of the Women in Film and Television.
She's an incredible,
Role model to us.
Yes, she's an entertainment industry icon. I mean, she is just that, and that was lovely. And I'm so happy. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you, Melissa. Oh my god. So like your birthday's next month, so I don't know how I'm gonna top this, but I'm gonna figure it out. Private DM me.
I hope you get Melissa.
Private DM me, you guys, if you have ideas, because now, oh my god, I have big shoes to fill.
Oh, well. Anyway, that was our celebrity murder tea. Happy birthday to you, bud. I love you so much. I can't wait till we're doing this full time. I'm sorry about your job, but I'm taking her.
It's okay.
And Armie Hammer, if you get into our DMs, just know we will entertain it.
We will entertain it. And then I might report. Do you want us to like put our heads on like a stake, like make a meme? Like, would that like help?
Oh my god, he fantasized about breaking ribs. He
It's
told one girl that he wanted to cut off one of her toes so that he can keep it with him and like travel around and like be with her toe all the time. Like, I'm not even a foot person. Like, that's just weird.
We're joking to try to cope with this. So I can't even imagine what the actual women who have come forward are going through. But we are with you, and we want to get to the.
We got your back.
We want to get to the truth of this because it's just insane. It's just insane, and thank you for speaking out.
All right. Special thanks to Melissa McNerney again for being an amazing Eileen Wuornos. We love you so much. I'm Mimi.
I'm Emily.
Thanks for killing time with us.
Yay! Cheers!
Cheers. Happy birthday. Right. So, and she was... Hold on. I went down the wrong tube. All right. There we go.